Whoa, what's going on, everybody? We're doing late night streaming now. I know I'm not usually live this late at night. It's not really something I normally do, but yeah, we're kind of doing a little late night streaming. Let me adjust this just a little bit. There we go. Make sure the music ain't too loud. I hope it's not too loud for y'all. Yeah, I'm not usually streaming. In fact, it's been a long time since I've actually really logged in to stream this late in the evening. But I got my coffee. We're in some GTA. We're hopefully gonna have some fun with some GTA and stuff. Grimjaw, bring the power! Oh, it didn't go off. Why didn't it go off? God dang it. Oh, Mika. I am up late. Alright, let's see it do it again. There we go. I'm not sure why, but like this bot does not like to work good with slobs. Hold on, getting an ad. So if you're talking to me, I can't hear your words. I'm just talking in general. Just talking in general. Just talking in general. Ooh. Maybe the ads will clear up soon. I love Twitch. I don't have that problem on the other platforms. Oh. Alright, so is all the ads over with? Did you get to see your alert go off there, Grim? I was talking about my bot. I have this bot that does all of my alerts and all my cool shit. But it doesn't like Streamlabs OBS. It just doesn't. So like, sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it don't. So like I just tested and it worked just fine. Let me do it again. Yeah. So it's working again. I don't know. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it don't. It's kind of annoying sometimes. Like totally annoying. Alright, we're gonna see what's going on in the world of news. Hopefully there's something exciting going on. I don't know. I don't usually I'm not usually on this late. So it's hard to say. I know Grim, what position are you now in the queue for Summit? Oh yeah, you I got a jacket, I got a shirt, I got a Weazel badge, and they also have like Weazel booty shorts. You're 4 out of 13? Oh, you might get in there. But they do have Weazel booty shorts too, but I'm not gonna wear the booty shorts. It just isn't me. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like Kudos. Like in Summit went through the trouble to set up Weazel for me because they didn't have a Weazel over in Summit. So they went through the trouble to kind of set up the job where I can kind of run the job and everything. But like all I have is a basic van over there. That's it. Nothing but the basic van and a camera. Don't have nothing else over there. I figured you would wear the booty shorts. But so I have like the basic cam over there and the basic vehicle and that's it. Here, they actually have the full job. They have full clothes. They have different vehicles you can utilize and stuff like that. They have helicopters, except for it's going to cost me like forever to get one because you have to go through a helicopter school and all kinds of other shit. So it's like it's not like you can easily get helicopters over here. But I mean that's kind of better than Summit because Summit won't even allow helicopters. You can't even get a helicopter at all in Summit. I want to say that police are the only ones who have a helicopter, which kind of makes it kind of a little unfair. Nope, we got a robbery up there in in Mirror Park. We're going to go ahead and detach that call. Just speed and run red lights and just scream at everybody. The news waits for no one. That's what I was told to do. Shoot, there's suspicious activity somewhere else too. The news waits for nobody. Kudos is a better server, to be honest. Art, I'd stick with it. I enjoy myself over here. It's been a while since I've been in a city where I actually am having a good time. The only thing... What the hell? Them cars are flying. The only thing I don't like about being over here is some of their stuff is a little... Well, is there still robbery? Because that guy's just taking off that way. Some of their stuff is a little wild. Like, I went to a robbery that was pretty wild one time. And then, I went to, some of their driving can be pretty wild. They have jumps everywhere. But as far as that, this cop took me around the city. It was so nice. My only thing with it is they don't have a Braylon hairstyle. Hey, look. Alright, I gotta set my news camera up real quick. H. Reporter Chris Gray. Be Los Santos.
Excuse me.
Robbery at LTD Mirror Park. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like how the cops go right up in there. Like, they're supposed to crack the door and talk to them. But, I mean, each place has different rules of kind of how they do things. So, whatever happened to your server, Art, I shut it down. I finally shut it down. Hello, everybody. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News, where we are outside the local LTD up here in Mirror Park, where we seem to have some type of robbery in progress. Oh! Oh my god, what the hell? What is going on here? They just shot that girl. They still have a hostage there. There's still a couple of gunmen there. I'm not sure what's going on. We do have a down person. The cop still seems kind of calm. It's definitely, this robbery scene has escalated quickly. They might not have the hairstyle. No, I shut my server down because nobody wanted to play on it. I mean, Grim, I had the server up for like 3 years and nobody would ever play in it. Like, well, it was over 3 years I think I had it up. No one would ever want to get on it. No one would ever do anything in it. So it's like, I'm not going to keep on paying, you know, the $40 a month to run the box. And then Eden was paying the $15 a month for our Patreon so we can have everything, and then no one would ever play on it. So Beaton got to the point where he didn't want to develop anymore, so I didn't kind of stopped either. Alright, we still have a hostage in there and a gunman. The cop is kind of waiting around outside. We haven't had any kind of backup police yet, so I'm not sure if there's any more law enforcement coming, or if this law enforcement's trying to take care of it himself. It looks like we do have one of the gunmen get out and go back in. I'm not sure what he was doing. We do have another law enforcement agent here. Oh, the gunmen are coming out. The gunmen are jumping in their car now. And they are taking off. But this scene definitely escalated quickly as we have one person down on the ground. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News. Back to the studio. Wow. No, like, Grim, I would love to run my own city. I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, I really enjoyed the work we did, and you can ask, I don't think you were actually ever in the city. Did she just get up and walk away? I don't think you ever got a chance to go in the city, but I know Mar got a chance to go to the city, and my city was really nicely set up. Like, we made it where people can do almost anything. We did. You were in my city for a while when it was first made, but you didn't go through all the upgrades we went through. Like, we made it where you could pretty much almost RP anything. You had God powers? But yeah, we made it where you could almost RP anything in there. We had so many businesses and stuff, and we just wanted it where people can, like, come in and do whatever they want, you know? And we weren't really necessarily strict with the businesses. As long as you paid your taxes, you can keep your business. If it goes too inactive, I mean, we'd probably try to put someone else in charge. But most of the time we didn't have an issue. Where are they at? It went that way. The only problem is the Weazel van is slow and I can't fly the copter because I don't have a copter ID. You're going back that way? I hear them. I don't know if they went back that way or not.
I'm not letting any man tattoo his name on me. Stop talking. You probably just want money.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get that back up. You're getting in the city, you think? Nice. I mean, you'll like Summit. Summit's a good city and stuff. Summit's a bad city, though, if you don't have a very good computer. They have, like, a lot of custom cars. And when I mean a lot of custom cars, I mean a lot of them. And, so it's really harsh on, another 5-finger discount? Damn. It's really harsh on, like, people's computers that are not very good. Look, the news waits for no one. Move out of my way. One robbery to the next robbery? Lots of robberies going on. Definitely have some crime going on here. Oh, we know where that chase is at. That chase is still going on. Holy shit. Another thing I forgot to do is take that away. Boom, boom. Robbery at LTD in Little Seoul. How's it actually spelled? Like this? I think it's just spelled like that. Everybody, this is Chris Gray, where we're in Little Seoul, where we have a robbery happening right now at the local LTD here in Little Seoul. It looks like we have two suspects inside the little store, and it looks like we do have one lady hostage there on the ground. So far, we have no police presence at this LTD. Look at that customer, that robber or hostage even has its own gun on her side. Carl, go to Kudos. For real, it's better server. I heard there's drama in Summit. There is some drama. There's always drama. It's fivem. There's always drama. He didn't want to go through the verification that you have to do, Mar, to get in Kudos. Kudos has a really strict verification so they can keep jackasses out of their city. As we are still here at this LTD here in Little Seoul, where we still have not had any kind of police presence show up. I'm gonna have to make a cop over here, I think. Looks like you guys are gonna get away with this robbery. Yeah, there's a verification thing. Mar, you went through the verification just a couple days ago. You might be able to explain to him better of the process than I did. I know you have to go through the policy and click on it and stuff, and it's going to ask you to log or it's going to ask you to verify your Discord through this website and make sure that you don't have any kind of hacked accounts or anything like that stuff. This ain't the only fivem server that does that, actually. There's a couple fivem servers that are moving over to that type of system. They're trying to stop their cities from getting DDoSed and stuff. Since I've been over here in Kudos, this city has not got DDoSed yet. Where Summit seems to be getting DDoSed all the time, so. There we go. Got to turn those off. Where's their car at? Is that their car? Oh, their car's over there. Okay. They want your Discord password. They want you to sign into your Discord and authorize it. Shouldn't ask for your password as far as like asking for password. I'm already signed in, so I can't like re-verify mine to go through the process to kind of show it on stream, unfortunately. And let's see, I don't think yeah, the staff member I mess with is not in here. We do have another car pull up over at this LTD. It looks like they might be just trying to get gas, as there is some type of robbery coming in. Oh, he actually got a gun out. And he is wearing colors. Looks like he's getting gas though. I'm not sure what's going on. But he's definitely strapped. Still no police here at this LTD. We got one gentleman getting gas at the outside, where we have two gunmen and a hostage inside the LTD. As we are awaiting to see what is going on here. Yeah, I don't remember it asking me for my password. I remember having to log in and authorize. You know how you log into things and you authorize stuff? Like if you authorize your Twitch? It looks like the person who's getting gas is finished getting gas and he's taking off. Or we have another person here getting gas. I don't think the other person knows what's actually going on in the convenience store at this moment. Still, as you can see, there is no sign of police presence here in Little Seoul. Summit has a rule, and Summit. Oh, it looks like one of the suspects have come out of the store a little bit. He is looking around. Again, we still have no police presence here in Little Seoul. They still do have the hostage inside Little Seoul, though. Yeah, RP has a rule when it comes to like hostages and burglaries and stuff like that, that you have to wait there 5 minutes. Even if you finish the burglary, you have to give 5 minutes for police to have the chance to be able to actually respond. It looks like we had another person come out of the Little Seoul. So we have 2 people right now outside of Little Seoul. And we still have 1 gunman inside with the hostage. Again, we still have no police presence here at this robbery. They must not have enough cops. I guess I'm gonna have to make Eric chase. I don't even know how you apply for police here. We still have a gentleman over here who just got gas not too long ago. And the 3 suspects still in the store with their hostage.
This is very boring, man.
Yeah, do we have like lack of police around here?
Yeah, usually.
Huh.
Then that guard doesn't want to move. I guess he's scared. I don't know.
Those guys in the store? Oh. The fuck? What's going on over there? It does look like we do have police in the area of Little Seoul now, and a cow running loose that looks to be handcuffed. I am not sure what's going on over here, where we still have gunmen in the store with a hostage. Here in Little Seoul. As I said, I'm not really sure what's going on here right now. But they do have this cow looking person in handcuffs. They do have, it looks like, 2 people sitting in the car though. Oh, it looks like we have 2 people in handcuffs. We do have another person in handcuffs in some type of cloak. As we still have 3 gunmen and a hostage inside the actual local LTD. You guys are seeing this live now on Weazel News. I have fucking no idea what's going on around here. You still have the gunman sitting over there. And then whatever's going on over here. All I did for you was open in a new window and just had me select something real quick. Yeah, I don't remember having to give my password. I remember having to authorize my Discord with it, because it checks your Discord to make sure you don't have any other kind of banned stuff. Oh, it looks like the cloak figure was, I don't know if he's unhandcuffed. They still have him over here. Why we still have the gunman and the hostage inside of this local LTD. Not sure what's going on. We do have 2 units here on the street still. Again, there's some action going on right now here in Little Seoul. Damn person ran into me. Now the local authorities did follow this vehicle inside to the gas station. I'm not quite sure what's going on. We do have one authority like taking off, but we still have 3 here. But we still have gunmen and a hostage actually inside the store. I don't know if the local authorities actually know that there's gunmen inside this gas station right now. We still have an issue with the cow and the cloakman. They are taken off in the car and the police are chasing after them. Why we still have gunmen and a hostage actually inside this LTD. You guys seen the cops go chasing after the cow and the cloaked figure. And there is no other law enforcement coming in for these gunmen. It looks like they're letting the hostage go and taking off. Obviously, this was a successful robbery for these 3 gentlemen. The hostage is actually talking to him. I think she might be a little confused of what is going on right now. The hostage is actually jumping in the car with the 3 gentlemen. As you can see, they are now fleeing the scene. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News. Back to the studio. Man, this is like just some fucked up shit. Yeah, I don't remember it asking me for a phone number and password. I know that when I joined the bot, there was a bot that sent me a message. And I did the bot, I went through the bot to get verified. And when I got verified, I got into the actual city. So I'm not sure. Why it's not working right and whatever. Earl, what's going on? Earl, for some odd reason, my fucking alerts are not, my bot is such a piece of shit. It does not like Streamlabs, but I can't go back to fucking OBS. It's killing me. Let's see. 1 second.
Grab a gun by the nose with the butt that got spank you. Never say that I'm a gangster. Now that's gangster.
Earl, what's going on, man? It's no biggie. Well, I like you to be able to have a chance to play somewhere. Like, I don't see that little screen you do. I see the one where it says like not whitelisted, and then you sent me a screenshot of something else. What was the screenshot of the other thing you sent me? The double counter one. That's the bot. Alright, see the bot is the thing I did. So like, when I got the bot, I did the click to verify, and then it went through and verified my Discord and stuff, and everything like that. And then in the server, there's the blue, like when you go to the not whitelist, there's a blue button that says complete. I remember correctly, I think I clicked that blue button and it made sure to tell me whatever I needed to complete. But as I said, did I just read a city wanted your phone number? It didn't ask me for my phone number. I don't believe it ever asked me for my phone number, so I'm kind of a little confused by that. But as I said, the person I normally, the staff member I normally mess with is not on right now.
Emotional damage.
You know what you could do, man? Is in that not whitelist section, put a ticket in for the whitelist. Click on the whitelist and tell them it's a whitelist free weekend and you don't understand why it's not allowing you to process. And then have them go step by step with you. Actually, you probably can't hear me now with the commercial going. Oh. Well, this is crazy. I'm definitely gonna have to bring a cop character over here, I think. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to turn this back on now. And we'll see, yeah, we'll see if we can get an update with them and stuff like that. Yeah, and I see that you have it at. What I'm saying is, what you should do is, intrusive to want a phone number and a password. I don't remember it asking for a phone number and password from me. That's the reason why I said, what I would do is, now that you got that to the not whitelist, I'd click the whitelist thing and see if it brings up an application. And then, in the application, ask if it, I wonder if that was the car that cop was just chasing that he just lost that easily. I would ask and tell the in the whitelist calculation that you heard that this was a whitelist free weekend or open weekend, that you're a friend of me. You'll try again next weekend. Well, no, you should see if you can fix it. That's the reason why I said it. Now I don't. Mar, did it ask you for a phone number? Cause I'm pretty sure it didn't ask me for a phone number. All it did was ask me to verify my Discord. So, yeah, I don't remember it asking me for it. So, I would check. You had to react to a post, yeah. If I remember correctly, all I did was I did the bot, and the bot verified me. It asked me to verify me, and then I pushed a complete post inside the Discord. But I'm pretty sure that's all I did. No Popo, Chick-fil-A cow? Yeah, Jenny, that was Chick-fil-A cow. Sorry, I didn't notice that you were in the chat yet. My bad, Jenny. I didn't notice you were there. Alright, so far we had 2 robberies. One that we know was successful, one that we don't know anything about. I have not had the police get back with me, but that doesn't really surprise me. Since I've been in this city, it's a pain in the ass to work with the LSPD. Where like the county, the troopers and the sheriffs were pretty respectful. I haven't seen sheriffs very often though. Like I don't know if there's just not that many of them or something like that. See, I wish they had like a step-by-step so I can kind of show you what they're asking for. But I'm pretty sure that's all I did was that. I'm pretty sure I did that and I went to the not whitelist and then like I just completed. Like if you click the blue complete button on the not whitelist, what does it tell you?
Yo, man,
Graham?
I'm in. I fucking know it. I got that motherfucker. Shit, hot interview. Chizek. Killer ass resume.
Because if I remember correctly, on the bot,
You sure?
the double counter bot, when it came up,
I'll do anything.
I went ahead and I clicked the verify. And I did the verification, and then I clicked the policy, the private's policy, and clicked on it. And that's all I did, if I remember correctly. How many people are in Summit right now? You got in on a train, didn't you? I would have joined you on in Summit, but I can't wait on a train. That's the reason why I had to leave that city. I can't leave on a train, and unfortunately, I cannot afford a prior coup. My finances just don't allow me to do that. All right, where's the cops? I hear them behind us. Is they still chasing the same guy? The news waits for no one. Where'd they go? They go through there? These vans are so fucking slow. I already lost them because these vans are slow. I don't know if they went straight or if they went through that other area. Oh, Lord. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Sometimes I need that. Alright, I need some action going on. Ain't nothing else going back on. I think that's them up there again. What way are they going this time? Oh! Oh my god! That cop didn't make it. Where'd the other ones go? See, that's the one thing I don't like about the city. They in this city they do allow. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. They do allow like Dukes of Hazzard, like freaking unrealistic driving. So some of the things that the cops do, like when it comes to like dealing with the robberies and stuff, where they just go in there and stand and chill with them, and the unrealistic driving when it comes to chases, are two of the main things I think I don't like in the city. But everything else is gravy. You sat there withering away without the alert? Yeah, if you don't remind me to drink, I might. Oh, wow. I actually got a response back by one of them, who's now in another different chase. Nice. Because usually the LSPD do not sit there and respond back to me. I'm actually happy that they respond back to me now. We got the music going back in while we wait till something happens. I wonder if the other ones got away or not. Unfortunately, because this is a work vehicle, not my private vehicle, I can't do upgrades on it. But I wish I had like a Weazel van that would just fly. That'd be amazing. I'd be able to just boom, fly to different things. So yeah, I definitely do like the city. I like the interactions and stuff I have with it. I just have to overlook some of the crazy driving they do and how some of the robberies are handled. I think that's just because, you know, I think it mainly comes down to the fact that, you know, I came from, like with my cop characters, I came from such a strict city when it came to what police could do and stuff and everything like that. Like, it was just really, really strict on how everything was like handled and stuff like that. Dr. Mamba, what's going on? Yo, what's going on, buddy? I just now noticed that. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if you're still there, but hey, man, how's it going? I need something for you, Dr. Mamba. I can't get kicked to work with my bot like the other ones do, unfortunately. I wish I could. What could I do for Dr. Mamba that I already have programmed in? Well, I could show you love. I can do that, Dr. Mamba. There's you some love. Where's that cop going? Hello, Popo. Where's it going? Oh, I thought it was Popo. That's not Popo. Somebody else. Not a Popo. Somebody else. I thought it was a Popo there for a minute. It's not. Alright, we're gonna just drive around. We're trying to find some excitement here. Just waiting. Hopefully we get something soon going on. I enjoy crazy driving, but it's more satisfying to get away with pure skill on an even playing field. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure not everybody takes the jumps and stuff like that, so it's hard to say what everybody actually does and stuff. It's not my cup of tea. How they do the robberies is not really my cup of tea either, but I mean, a lot of fivem cities are going that way though. Like they don't have like the strict SOPs like I did when I was running a police department. Like how I was doing it, you're gonna have a gunman that's like on your hostages, right? But you're gonna have like you're gonna be able to have one of the cops like prop the door with his foot so he can talk, you know, so you can hear the sound stuff, and then relay back, you know, what the demands and stuff are and everything like that. Which is not something they do, so. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's just their way they do it. And they use this as their police department, which is really weird to me. I'd actually like to have a tour of this place, to be honest. Because I have never actually been in that particular building. I've been in the other one, the other buildings they have, just not that one. They also use a different hospital than most places. They use the San whatever you hospital over there on the east side, so it's way away from everything. So that's kind of weird too. Grim, how is Summit so far? Or did you disappear on me, buddy? And did you make Carla or did you make Elijah? Kind of interested to see. You made Carla? Nice. I miss Carla. Carla was always an interesting character. Alright, so that cop said he'd get back to me after they're done with the chase they're in now. I don't have nothing else going on right now. Like it's really quiet at the moment. Some handoffs. That's about it. Trying to figure out the inventory button. Tab. Almost every city uses a either a cubic core base nowadays or a base that's like cubic core. So your inventory will be tab. See any of tonight's football games? I don't watch sports, so I did not. I've never been a sports watcher. But are we talking about US football or are we talking about UK football? That we know it's really soccer. I just gotta throw that out there for Earl. They don't have football over there. They have soccer. Not even gonna get a rouse out of her on that one. Jenny, how was your day at work? Did you have a lot of customers? Oh wait, yeah, did you work today, Jenny? How was your day at work? Was it crazy? Did you have to work the service desk or is it still closed because of the storms? Okay, I'll get out of your way. Shit. I generally only watch the playoffs and the Super Bowl in US football. I normally will watch the Super Bowl. Well, let's just put it this way. I used to watch the Super Bowl just to see what kind of new commercials they would do. Because the Super Bowl had some of the... It's soccer. Because the Super Bowl used to have some of the best commercials. But now, in the past like 4 years, their commercials suck. So I started watching it just for the halftime show. But now I just catch the halftime show on YouTube. So I don't even watch it for the halftime show anymore. I'll catch the halftime show later to see if it was any good or not. Like, it's sad, but like football just don't... It don't have like the thrill of me wanting to actually watch it. Like I'm like, if I miss watching football, like I didn't miss nothing. I don't feel. Crazy musical registers tonight. Where you bounce around to different registers then? So Jenny, what would you rather do? Would you rather work a register though, or would you rather work the service desk? Service desk is still closed. When do you think they'll start opening that back up? No robbery here. I guess I can pick up my paycheck while I'm over in this area. Even though I don't understand why our paychecks are not direct deposit here. It still bothers me that they're not direct deposit. And I have to come and actually pick them up. You had to go all over the place? Why do you not even call it football when it's rugby with body armor? Rugby with body armor? I mean, I guess you're kind of close to what it's called. I see them lines like when I'm running fast. It's one of the things they have here. Ooh, collected some money. You like the service desk, actually? I believe it. But I was thinking about them lines, right? And I was thinking, I have a alert that gives like speed lines. I put it in there just in case I was ever having to do chases and stuff for people to use. Could swear I have it. I'm looking just to make sure. Yeah, there it is. I put this in there for people to do when I'm doing chases and stuff. Also, you got it at the same time I did? Now it's gonna like do it twice. If it's still working, it might not still work. Yeah, see, it's not even going off. Like, I'm starting to wonder. Well, I didn't even see the lines.
That is horrible. Why?
I see the alert. It says the alert, but I didn't see the lines on the screen. I'll be damned.
I'm so sorry.
I think that alert's broken. It went off twice, but I didn't see the lines. What is going on with some of my alerts, man? Some of my alerts are like being like stupid. Let's see, does this one work? See, that one didn't work either. What is going on with this? Now I'm gonna have to look and find out why it's not working. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, see that? None of them are working now. I'm good at customer service desk sometimes. Sometimes, huh? Alright, I got to find out why this is not working like it's supposed to. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's it is not like it's not like it's working like it's supposed to. Well, the hydrant one is one that's done by me. It's actually on my system. So like it is working correctly.
Hey, you.
But like the mother alerts like is not working like it's supposed to. So what probably means is there's something messed up with my link to it. But I don't know, it showed the rest of it, so like I'm not sure why, because it showed the ending of it up on scene. But it didn't show like the rest of it. So I'm not sure. Oh, we got a bank robbery in progress. We're gonna go to the bank robbery. Service desk might be back open tomorrow. Well, that's good. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. Like that didn't show up either. So it's my links that are broken. Like that's what's wrong with my links. My links for some odd reason are not working right. Which is kind of funny because they were working the other day when I was streaming. So I'm not sure. We're gonna try something real quick, and I think this might fix it. My hope is that this will fix it. If not, oh well, type of thing. It is what it is if this doesn't fix it. Oh, at least hydrant works. Right. I better head to bed. All right, Earl, man. Yeah, I know I'm a little late. being on. I don't usually get on this late, so. All right. Yeah, so I'm not sure. It's definitely not working. I sat there and redid both of them, and it still doesn't seem like it's working. Oh. Oh, there they go. It's fixed. It's fixed. There you go. It's fixed. Aha! Who's in the Weazel van? And why are in the Weazel helicopter? And why are they parking on the damn lot? There's like 2 people in the Weazel copter. We got 2 people in the Weazel copter right now. Not sure what the deal is with that. And they decided to park right here at the courthouse where I just happen to be sitting. We'll go see what's going on here. What's happening, my friend? And your guest in the back. He's a quiet one, ain't he? Not such a talkative bunch, I guess. Hello? They're in a Weazel copter, but they're sure not a very talkative bunch, is it? It's all good if you're streaming when I get back up. I don't know if I'll be streaming when you get back up. I figure I'd stream for a couple hours at least. I'm already an hour in, and so far we've had 2 robberies. And oh yeah, there's a bank robbery going on. That's right. Totally forgot about the bank robbery. Oh, my alerts. Where did my alerts go? Shit. Where was that bank robbery at? I don't know where that bank robbery is at. Oh, I think it's a big bank. Actually. I want to say it's at the big bank. Because I think it was said it was on that street. But I think if the big bank is on, I think they have to take the power off on that. I don't know why all my alerts seem to disappear though. Oh, maybe it's not here. That's where I thought it was. That's where it seemed like the alerts was what the alert said before I mixed off and stuff like that. I'm trying to grow. So you like the service desk, and it'll be back open either tomorrow or Monday. I bet that'll make people happy. Have the service desk back up and running. So we got somebody in the helicopter and everything. It was some type of robbery, but I thought it was up here, but I guess it's not. Cause I could have swore it said it was on Alta Street. This is the only bank I know that's like anywhere near Alta Street. I know one thing. I think I'm gonna when I get a chance though, I think I'm gonna actually make my cop character over here. I I don't know if they have enough cops. Because it seems like it's pretty dead for the cops tonight, too. I know I've seen, like, at least 4 cop vehicles. Oh. Oh, my. Oh boy. Yeah, he did talk me into streaming. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight. So all of you guys who are watching, you can blame Grim for me actually going live tonight because he's the reason why I'm live. He conned me into doing it. Alright, well this is really the end of Alta. There ain't nothing really... Trying to figure out... Since the bank robbery alert went off, and I can't see it now, I don't know what's going on. I don't have any other alerts coming up to show me that there's anything going on. So... Just kind of a waiting game to find out if there's anything exciting to actually get into. Ah. Oh, we got bennies right here. They got nice bennies. I like their bennies. Obviously, they're not open though. I was gonna kind of check it out, but I guess they're not open. But yeah, everybody, Grim forced me to stream tonight. I wasn't planning on it, so you guys can blame Grim for me sitting there actually having to stream. God, I had like 5 ads playing in a row. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. I just repeated. I seen that the ads were playing. Alright, so I do that for a reason. Like, I don't like having to play a lot of ads, and I don't want a bunch of ads playing. So basically what I do is I have basically one long ad break, an hour, and then that's it. That way you can have pretty much a whole hour of no ads and stuff before the next ad break plays. Pretty much kind of how it's set up. And then I set it up so like hopefully people don't get pre-roll ads. They'll still run the minute I start my stream up. They'll run like 2 ads back to back when I first start to stream up to kind of get it going, but then it's like plenty of time before there's another ad coming usually. Good old Twitch. Gotta love it. Did I take a nap? No, Jenny, I did not take a nap. But then again, I didn't wake up until about, I don't know, 11 o'clock too, so. But then again, I was up until like 4 in the morning. 3 or 4 in the morning. I was doing some hardcore World of Warcraft last night. Uh-oh, I don't remember what that was. What was that? Just now, a heist. Oh, it's the heist. Now that helicopter would come in handy. Get out of my way, the news waits for no one. As my other newscaster would say. Grim, how's Summit going? You enjoying it over there? I wish you could be over here with me, man. I'd let Carl ride around with me. Whee! The news waits for no one. Oh. Yeah, that's alright. They don't need that. Oh, you haven't seen a single person? Where you at? That's an interesting cop car there. And she just jamming over there. drive by trying to figure it out to get my eyes. Went to the strip club and it's locked with a dead body outside. Now, that don't surprise me. If you run by Alta parking lot, you can see if there's a bunch of people hanging out there. A lot of times there's a lot of people hanging out there and everything. Alright, that's loud. That's really loud. Oh, it's a Weazel copter. Oh shit. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News, where we are outside by the yacht here off the pier here in Los Santos, where there seems to be some type of commotion going on right now on the yacht. We do have lots of local authorities here in the area. It looks like we have one swimming out over to the yacht. There was some shots fired going on. Right at the moment, I do not see any kind of movement on the yacht itself. So I'm not sure what is going on the yacht itself. We do have a helicopter up in the sky at the moment. And it looks like we have police running around on a boat. We do have units now on the actual ship. It looks like we have 3 units breaching the ship now. Trying to. Listen, we got 3 units on the ship. They are now searching the ship. There is shots being fired off the ship. Not sure what's going on. Oh, what in the world? As you can see, the one person crashed the ship onto the yacht. I'm gonna say that they probably were trying to rob the ship and then they just left. And now it's just a bunch of tomfoolery going on here on the boat, which kind of sucks. Looks like we just have a bunch of tomfoolery going on and not actually any real news going on.
You got one?
So
You got one?
not sure what's going on, stuff like that. Kind of crazy. Looks like shots were fired. Yeah, that's the shots from the boat. The last shots fired. Oh no, actually the last shot fires were actually way up in Sandy Shore. It's the cops. They're fucking around. I didn't see anybody on there except for the cops. Like, there's nothing. I don't know what they're doing. They're just I don't know what they're actually doing on the boat. Looks like some of the cops are actually, looks like they're swimming back to shore. Like, so I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. Little subpar on the RP tonight, unfortunately, though. Would love to have some more actually, like, really good stories going on. But if she's swimming back to shore, I don't think there's really anything going on out here on this actual ship, though. Because they ran around and checked it. There wasn't like any like real boats sitting around outside it and stuff. So yeah, so it's kind of like a blah. Unfortunately, nothing exciting going on here. It could be that way sometimes, though.
Oh shit.
As we have the other news copter there. But yeah, nothing really exciting going on. It kind of sucks. Kind of hoping for something. So far, the only thing we had was the 2 LTD robberies that we took care of. But no real big stories yet. So you haven't found anybody over there yet, Grim? How many people are on over there right now? If you go check the park lots behind the Alta apartment building, see if there's much people there, Grim. If they're not, I would check the casino. Because there's 140 people in there right now, according to this. So there's 140 people in there. So they're somewhere. Seen some drag racing? Yeah, they got some really hardcore racers over there. They have a lot of drag racing over there. Like that whole place over there, like, really specializes in cars. That's the reason why it keeps such a high population. Like there's so many customized cars over there, it ain't funny. Which is alright and everything, but it's really taxing on people's systems though. Alright, so there wasn't really nothing exciting over here. I need to get some gas, so I'll go get some gas. But a lot of people hang out at the Alta. A lot of people hang out at the casino. Oh, there was a... I think there was a... No, that's Wednesday night. Never mind. Because I think they were having like a church lock-in, but I think that's Wednesday night. Because if you look at the events tab in the Discord, there's like events there too now. And stuff like that. Right now, I'm making my way to get my L's. To get your L's. Oh, to get your licenses? You don't really need them, I don't think. I don't remember. Oh yeah, that city does have a driver's license place. My bad. I just had to remember that. I'm so used to this city now because this city does not, this city does not have an actual, this city here doesn't actually do like driver's license test. So I forgot about it. It's the original one. It'll have you drive around a big loop and stuff and come back. And boom, you got your license. Well, I don't know if it actually hands you a license or it tells you you have a license. You have to go pick it up at the courthouse. I can't remember. And then what I did after I got my license over there in Summit, they have like this, like, in the off-road, I think it was the off-road vehicles, there's like this 3-seater Jeep that's like cheap as fuck. It's like a really crappy vehicle, but it's cheap as fuck. And I sat there and I bought it to do my, until I got, you know, my Weazel van over there. But they gave me a Weazel van over there to use, so I have that now. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of slow. But after you get that, I would probably, as I said, I'd probably check the casino. I'm pretty sure that there might be a lot of people hanging out up there. Because that's a to-go-to spot up there. As we just chilling. Waiting for something exciting to happen. I thought there was going to be something exciting with the yacht, but I guess there's not. Not sure why. Would have loved to see something more exciting with it. As we're kind of relaxing, waiting for another alert to come off. Mara, how are you doing? Are you still there? Jenny, are you still there? Jenny, you off Sunday, right? You still off Sunday and Monday? I know I'm going to end up having to go back to work Monday after basically having this past week off. And because, like, our plant missed a whole week of work, I'm going to be having to do a lot of overtime. So I'm pretty sure that this next Friday and Saturday I'll be working, and probably the next Friday and Saturday after that I'll be working, and after that playing Sons of the Forest. Nice. Mar, why aren't you doing some RPing right now? With your new computer you got there. Alright, I hear the helicopter in there, so I'm gonna guess that's still the Weazel copter going around. I didn't see any other helicopters out in the area. Go ahead and get this off my map. Need some excitement for the Weazel news. You know, the cops still haven't got back to me about the robbery from Mirror Park. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, to be honest, that they haven't got back to me yet. The LSPD were never very good at responding back to Weazel. That's the reason why if I ever make a cop character over here, I'm gonna end up actually probably seeing the state police will take, or the state troopers will take me. Got a couple copters in the sky now. Alright, give me 1 second, everybody. I gotta take a quick break real quick. My bad. I have to go. I had to take a little bit of break for a second. You should firefight. Oh, man. And I forgot my water. As everybody's going flying by. Alright, my bad. The whole thing I had to do is make sure I got my water and stuff, and then, like... Then I totally, like... I forgot the water. You should do a firefighter? They don't have firefighters over here. Like, fires is not a thing over here, which... very few cities actually do the fire thing. Which kind of sucks, because they got, like, really good, like, automated scripts now for fires. Let's see. There was a pistol at Humane's. A bunch of pistols at Humane's. Cops did fly by me a second ago. Do you know what the interaction button is there? It's E or F. Most likely F. E or F. One of the two. I think it's E. E is the interaction button pretty much everywhere. Unless it's your F1 button. You'll have your F1 over there will bring up something like this. I'll have a bunch of things. It won't look like this because theirs is a little bit different. I haven't been on Summon RP in probably over probably been over a month at least since I've been on there, unfortunately. It's a good city. I mean, I liked it over there. It's just I can't do the long queue times. Like when you're somebody who have like limited time when you can play, it kind of sucks to have long queue times. Like if I didn't join Kudos here and start playing over here, I wouldn't have any kind of GTA streams anymore. I'd probably be just streaming WoW and that'd be it. Because I can never get in Summit during the times when I'm actually able to play and actually stream during the weekdays. Weekends a little bit more. I could sit there and wait in queue for the weekends, but weekdays I can't. It's a bad thing, you know. Well, I mean, it's good for their city. I mean, that they have that many people, that they have trains going into it. Bad if you want to sit there and RP there, though. Oh! We'll run over it. Have I got a message back from the cops yet? I don't think I did. Nope. Never did get a response back for that. Unfortunately. I was really hoping that they'd give me back a response so I could at least get like an interview from the police to be able to, you know, finish that newscast. I know one thing. We got to, we got to pick up the music just a little bit because that was driving me nuts. It was like way too slow. Grim, did you get your license yet over there? Now there ain't even nothing happened over at the police department. Where's all these people at? Like where the hell was everybody hiding at tonight? I don't think there was any kind of events I'm missing. Was there an event tonight I'm missing somewhere? As I go look. Just to see if there's something I'm missing. I don't see nothing. Can't figure out how to start it. Oh! You mean, okay. So Grim, if you push your left alt button, it'll bring something like that eyeball up on your screen. And then when it goes over something and it turns blue, you can click on it, and that's how you interact with stuff. I forgot, you've been out of RP for so long, you have never had to use third eye. Almost everything is done with third eye nowadays. Like, I don't know any city that doesn't use third eye now. My bad. I wasn't even thinking about you not, you not actually RPing for a long time. Because it's been a long time since you RP, so... The news waits for no one! Look how fast they are compared to my Weazel van. Like, I already lost them. I don't have no idea where they went. Damn fucking slow ass Weazel van. It's what it is. Actually, there was a Weazel copter up in there. Where's he at? Because I didn't see a Weazel copter chase or fall in that chase. Not sure where the Weazel copter went. I would just try to see if I can get in with one of the cops and ride with the cops, but I found out my camera doesn't work in vehicles, unfortunately. So my camera won't work if you're inside a vehicle. Unless they fixed it. I don't think they did though. Yeah, it still doesn't work inside vehicles. So like, if I was running with the cops, I can't sit there and actually run my camera while I'm in the vehicle. Which kind of sucks. The old Weazel camera did. Like the old model they used to have. Not this city, but the old Weazel model that used to exist. This new one doesn't like working inside vehicles though. It's like disabled or something. For some odd reason. Did you figure it out, Grim? Did you figure out the third eye? Because I wasn't thinking about, mentioning stuff like that to you, because I guess I forgot how long it's been since you RP'd. Awesome. When you were saying interaction, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was like, oh, interaction button. And I was like, oh, wait a second, no. You just never use third eye. Almost everything third eyes. Like you can go to, let me see, I'll try to find one. I'm really bad at these, so I don't do them. But, for instance, there's a couple. Oh, they're locked up, never mind. Those ones are locked up. Is there any not locked up in this area? Like you can go up to garbage cans. There's a little bit more of a pain in the ass than here. And you can actually search and stash things in garbage cans. I never could figure it out. Unfortunately. I didn't check that one. So like you can third eye garbage cans, look in garbage cans. Hey, I got some LSD. That shit's trippy. They have freaking LSD in the damn fucking garbage can. I might show you what that looks like a little later. It is pretty trippy though. Oh. I heard the cops. I don't see him, but I heard him. I guess too quiet. What's wrong with my alerts? It's like my alerts keep going on and off. You tell me there ain't no alerts going on or nothing? There we go. Oh, supply drop. Oh, God. Those are horrible. Where's this one at? Oh, it's way up there. That explains where everybody's at. That makes sense. That makes sense of why there was gunshots and stuff out in that area too. That makes a lot more sense now. Oh, Lord. Last time I went to one of these, I got like all kinds of shot. I still have all the footage for it. I still haven't done nothing with the footage yet. That's some footage I might have to do something with too. Go, go, Weazel van! Hello, cop. My Weazel van cannot keep up with you, buddy. See how many people are coming up to try to get the supply drop. Boy, that cop car is gone. I got this floored and it ain't going nowhere. The Weazel van, I think I can. Starting to think it can. Oh my, we're going slow as can be. We might make it there sometime this year. Oh my. Alright, we're about to do some off-roading. We'll do some off-roading. Take us forever if we go the right way. Alright, where is a safe spot for me to be able to see? Oh, there's gunfire behind me too. There's a helicopter up there in there. Oh, there isn't even there. What did I hit that was there? Last time I went to one of these, there was gunfighting going all over the place. I don't see anybody running around this time around. I see a car flying out of there. Trying to have a safe spot to be able to get the view without like putting myself too much in danger. Oh, there's a person moving around right there. There's a person moving around over there. See if I can get in there a little bit. I don't really see no movement though. Get in danger? Oh, I hear fire. I heard a shot fire. All right. There's a helicopter over there. I can hear the shots being fired, but I don't see anybody besides that one that ran over here. I wonder if they're inside the place. Try to get a better view here. Oh, there's a cop car down there. There's a cop car in there. So there's definitely something going on. This compound is just so well, it's hard to like find a spot where I can get in there to actually see anything real. There was one person that was running around the edge. I don't see them anymore. Only thing we can do is see if we can get shot at. I hear shots fired. See the sheriff vehicle's there. It's got to be up in that edge somewhere. Oh. Guess I can't run down this way. Shitty ass fan. Don't turn around. What the fuck? I don't see nothing from this angle. Oh, that's cops. If they just came flying out of there, then probably there's nothing left over here to look at. It's not lit up on my map anymore either, so. And the copter up in this air is not there anymore either, so. So I'm gonna say there ain't nothing exciting going on here. Damn it. Like, I'm just... Yeah, all the cops are getting back in their vehicles now. But of course, they were probably all in the back when I seen that car come flying out of there. So the car did come flying out of there when I was coming in. So... They probably got what they needed and got the hell out of there before the cops showed up. Or the cops just fucking missed them. Which is a possibility. Damn, we're just like striking out for like really exciting things going on here. There's just like nothing exciting going on. Not sure why not. I'm usually not on this late either, so that could have a lot about it to do with it. This isn't like real like prime time for a lot of people. See if there's anything on the telephone here. PDM's open. Some bakery was open 36 minutes ago. Yama, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mage Academy. Please grab your spellbook and learn your spells well, and maybe one day you too can be an Archmage. Thank you so much for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. It's a little slow tonight, actually. Just I wish there was something more exciting going on, but it's been a real slow night here. You passed your test. Not sure if my ID is now a license or I have to go get one. I mean, you'll be in the system of having a driver's license. If you want the physical copy for your wallet, you'll have to go to the courthouse. And then the courthouse will give you a physical copy. There'll be a guy standing there you can talk to. I believe that's how it's set up over there. I haven't been over in that city for like, as I said, over a month, so I don't really remember exactly how it was set up. Yama, how are you doing tonight, man? And how did you come across my stream? Definitely appreciate you showing up and hanging out for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna have to get gas again soon, but waiting for some like action to catch the news. If you guys have not checked it out, I did drop a new YouTube news video earlier. I'm good. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good so far. It's been a pleasant day so far. Like I don't have no complaints at the moment of time. And that's all we can ever ask for, is not to have any complaints, right? Go ahead and get us some gas here. Yamaha, how did you find my stream? Where you hailing from? Oh man. Taking forever to sit here if I can get some gas around this damn joint. gonna go ahead and get some meat. You're in Kudos? Nice. Love me some Kudos here. Oh shit, I'm out of coffee? Son of a bitch. I'm out of coffee now, I think. Oh, I still have one left. You're just acting weird. What type of character did you play on Kudos, Yamaha? As you can see, I do the news. Suspicious activities, some people doing some drug things, different places. There is some people checking out the one that's up there in Tonga Hills. I'm way too far to really check either of them out. What type of character did you play, Yamaha? Are you a crim or are you a civilian? What did you do? As we try to go back in the city, see if we can find something mixed in. You're still there, Dr. Mama? Awesome. How are you doing, man? Did you do some podcasting tonight? I got Dr. Mama over there on Kick sitting there chilling out. Probably doing some lurking in the streams. I think he jumps around to a lot of different streams. Good guy. If you guys watch Kick, just check out his channel. I know he does podcasts. I think he does Call of Duty type stuff. I'm not a big Call of Duty person myself, but I jump in and check out their streams when they're on, when they're live. Or do my best to try to, anyways. Yeah, it's a little dead in here tonight. Kind of sad. Firearm, where's that at? It's in town. Oh, I'm not quite sure where Noose is. Oh, it's not. It's not in town. Where's that at? Oh. It's way out there. What the hell's going on out there? That has a lot of gunfire going on. That's a weird place to have some shot fire going on, but I mean, I definitely don't have no issue going and checking it out. Oh, you're going to bed? All right, Jenny. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. I guess we'll go check out and see if this... if I buy a car, do I have to store it to make it mine? We should do that anyways on any city. Like, databases have gotten better. Oh, shit. Bank robbery in progress. Where's that at? I mean, I do like the shot fire stuff, but I do like bank robbers. Swing that around. I mean, most cities, like, databases are a lot better now where you shouldn't have to really worry about it, but I do it automatically anyways. Just habit. If you get a new vehicle, you might as well sit there and store it at least once just to make sure it has like a home garage. Hey, I got up to 98 for a second. The little van that could. Oh, it's the Betty Bank. A lot of robberies happen at the Betty Bank. I think that this bank gets robbed more than any of the banks. I don't know if it just has the best amount of money, but like there's more people robbing the Betty Bank than there is robbing like a Fleeka. I don't know if it's easier to rob or is it just you get better stuff from it. Oh, well, we don't have no cops here yet. Wait, we have a fucking, we have a limousine though.
You guys want to get close to the action?
Oh fuck! I didn't even see my partner over here.
Come on,
He might want to get close to it.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
La. Across the street is safe.
Yeah, gotta stay out of gunfire.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Definitely.
So we do have another person that's in here doing Weazel news. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray where we are outside the Betty Bank where we have some type of robbery in progress right now. We have one gunman running around outside and it looks like we have at least one hostage inside, and I don't know if it's another suspect with her sent over off the side. So far we have no police presence here at the Betty Bank. Now we just gotta see if any cops come. Cops have been lacking. So I think I'm gonna end up having to. I'm gonna probably end up having to make me a cop character over here. Maybe that'll help. Not sure. Trying to get a better view. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna take it that's another suspect. That's grabbing a gun out too now.
Sweet Jesus. Hey, kudos.
Still no police force though. Grim, have you ran into anybody on Summit yet? Ugh. I don't know why I have the belches all of a sudden. Are we doing a gunshot fire? Oh, we got a cop now? We do have a cop now. As you can see, we're still live here at the Betty Bank. We do have one officer has now finally appeared on the scene. He hasn't got out of his car yet. He seems to have went back to the station. I'm not sure quite what's going on yet. But we still have some type of robbery in progress. Oh, you just did? You finally ran into some people? Nice, man. Does the cop get scared and run off?
I think so.
What kind of police do we have in this place? I'm gonna have to do a Weazel video about the police letting robbery happen all over the city and not trying to stop it. I did one earlier. There was one where I had where the police were not coming to the scene. And those who've been watching my stream all night seen that the police missed the robbery there at Little Seoul. Just a really slow night. Grim, I blame you for making me stream tonight. I don't usually stream this late. Oh, now we got a cop back. Alright, now it looks like we have 3 police here at the scene now. We still have 2 gunmen and a hostage inside. They're probably going over negotiations now. Oh my god. I should have caught that on camera. Didn't catch that on camera though. Oh my god. Hey Mar, if you're still there, look, it's Mullet with like pink hair. I didn't know Mullet was over here. We got a Mullet with pink hair. Lieutenant Mullet with pink hair. Alright, looks like we now have another unit showing up here at the scene at the Betty Bank robbery. We have one of the gunmen sitting there looking like he's taunting the police. And we do have another unit here. Looks like we got plenty of units here now at the Betty Bank. I was just bitching about not having enough units and now we got fucking overkill. Like looking, we got 1, 2, 3, and I think there's one hiding over there too somewhere. Maybe not. Or all 3 of them other ones came in that one unit, I'm not sure. Maybe there is only 3 units. Some crazy ass shit going on, let me tell you. It looks like the gunmen are moving back and forth. They still have the one hostage there. Looks like they're still negotiating with the police on what they're doing. Oh my god. So you finally ran into people over there, Graham? Did you run into a bunch of them? Where'd you run into them at? Shit. Yeah, turn them off right now. After I bought my car, I found a few at the garage. The one at Alta? Because they hang out, as I said, Altas are like a major hangout there. Alta in the actual casino. But I have a menu bugged on my screen at the moment, kind of pissing me off. What's it look like? Like, what's it say? If you escape, it doesn't come off. Sometimes you have to sometimes the servers bug out these days and you have to F8 and quit. It's the 41 menu. I don't know what the 41 menu is. But when I hit it again to hit the X, it brings up a new menu. And no, I don't know what you're doing, man. If you backspace and escape and it doesn't get out of it and stuff. The F1? The F1, like your wheel? F1? Oops. Wait, this menu? And it won't go up? And it won't go away? Not sure, man. We still have all the units here waiting to see what they're gonna do here. Not sure, quite sure how the robbery is going at the moment. But it sounds like my ears are messed up. Like I have sound just like going in from my ears. You guys kind of hear that? Like this, like a wind tunnel going through my ears. I don't know if it's my sound that's messed up or something else. There's like, it sounds like a damn wind tunnel going through my ears. I don't know what the fuck's causing it. It's driving me nuts though. It kind of stopped now, so whatever it was. That's still there, kind of. Like this wind tunnel sound going through the air. Alright, we still have the suspect sitting there talking with the police. We still have one hostage inside. We do have some of the cops going off to the side real quick. They're talking. Not sure. Another vehicle has pulled up outside the scene. Not sure what is going on with that other vehicle. I think he's just trying to taunt the cops, trying to piss them off. He did take away from the scene though. Dead people in the casino parking lot? That doesn't surprise me. The casino is one of the happening places there. Ooh. Oh, they're standing on top of that. Not sure why they're out there with a stretch limo. Oh, like there's the chief or something like that. He is a high. I don't actually know what he is. The guy with the white glasses is a high-ranking PD. I don't actually remember what position he is, but he's one of the higher-ranking PD. Oh my. The hostage standing up. I'm not sure what's going on here. As you can see, one of the local police officers trying to do their fancy dance moves here while we are waiting to see what's going on with the suspects inside the bank. I caught it that time. Oh my. We just had one of the suspects talking on his radio a second ago. Waiting to see what's going on. Was just Gideon? What do you mean was just Gideon? Oh, you talking about the cop? The cops here are something else. Let me tell you, like, we like to, you know, even on core we played around a lot, but I mean, when it came to like things like this, you know, most of the time we're pretty serious. I know because I sat there and helped with most of the SOPs when it come to training and stuff. I wrote all the SOPs for training for the BCSO. Still have them somewhere, I think. I don't know. I might have deleted all that stuff because once core went, I didn't think I was going to be a high-ranking officer in any other police force, so I kind of just stopped. So I haven't actually done like. I did a police officer in Arrival until Arrival shut down, and that's the last time I've been a cop. I haven't been a cop since Arrival. And I don't even remember how long ago that was. Started last year. So probably I haven't RP'd as a cop in probably over a year. Which kind of sucks. I do miss it. As I said, I'll probably make it and apply over here and see. Hey Jess, how's it going? Jess in the house. Good to see you, Jess. How is your day going? Hope you're doing good, Jess. Oh my.
See you next time.
Woohoo! Oh. I think they went to get the helicopter. I think that's what they did. I'm gonna assume that they went to get the helicopter. It's going good. Just watching Zuck play some Pow World. I don't know what is Pow World. Not familiar with that game. We have one of the suspects been kind of just coming in and out of the bank robbery, talking on his phone. Still waiting to see what is going on here at the Betty Bank. Is Power out already, or did he get it early? I don't know what the hell is Power World? What is it? I must not be in the loop of some of these new games. Probably because it's probably not a genre of games I'd play. It's a new game that came out today or yesterday. What type of game is it? While we're sitting here waiting. Oh. Another person talking. It's kind of like Pokemon with guns. Oh Lord. Pokemon with guns. Oh Lord, is that another suspect joining in? It seems like we have another female suspect here on the scene. She also now has a gun out. And inside with the other suspects. And her gun has a silencer. Look at that. How about that? She has a silencer on her gun. She pro. The other girl didn't have a silencer on her gun. Damn, that prep has a fat ass. Oh Lord. Meanwhile, I tried to play Green Hills since Power World is too much for me to buy right now. What is Green Hell? Well, I've never heard of that either. What is all these games you guys keep playing I've never even heard of? I'm lost. I guess I spend so much time in the RP and World of Warcraft era, I forget there is other games. I don't know, I did play StarCraft 2 the other night for the first time in probably 3 years. I got really bored and wanted something different, so I went ahead and downloaded and played a bunch of AI matches. So far, nothing really exciting going on with this group. I don't hear the helicopter in the sky. I thought the other Weazel people went to get the helicopter. So they can follow the chase. But, I'm assuming they did not go get the helicopter to follow the chase because I don't hear it in the sky. I know eventually I'm going to try to get my license so I could actually fly the helicopter. Green Hill is a survival one in the jungle where you got to try to stay alive looking for someone. Ooh, survival games. That's probably the reason why I did not know about it. Survival games is the one genre of games that I actually do not play. It just never was my type of thing. I really am bad at genre games. Like survival games like that. Never been really good at them. Never had the skills. Kind of like shooting games. I like to play like battle royals, like PUBG and stuff, but I'm bad at them. All right, it looks like the hostage is being given over to the police, and the suspects are now getting in their vehicle. We do have 3 suspects in the vehicle. One officer sitting there talking with the hostage, and it looks like they are now taking off, and they are now leaving the scene, and the hostage is now running the other direction. There you have it. They now have successfully left the Betty Bank, and maybe we will get an update about what happened. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News. Back to the station. Which I probably won't get an update because the local PD don't like to give me updates. Alright, so here's a few different things that I can see here. Alright. So Grim, Jess, Mar, if you 3 are still around. Now, all 3 of you are like me who played on Core, you know, for like 4 years, you know, something like that or whatever. In Core, the cops are supposed to offer, you know, one's supposed to stay with the hostage, check the hostage, make sure they're okay, ask them if they need to go to the hospital or whatever, give them a courtesy ride or something like that, and stuff like that. Did you notice that not once any of them offered to give that hostage a courtesy ride or anything? They just took off and made her have to run. So like, you know, any of us who play on Core know that's like unacceptable. That you're the hostage is still your priority, regardless if the criminal gets away or not. You know, your hostage is still like your main like thing. And at the cow one, and they just left the dead lady on the floor. Well, I mean, the lady on the floor was NPC though. That was an actual player character, so. So, it's different. It's like that in Summit 2. None of the cops there offer a ride or make sure that they are okay. Nobody thinks that way anymore cop-wise. See, that's just wrong though. That's the reason why I wish my city would have actually done good, because like I wanted to actually be RP. That was the whole point of it's being RP. If you have a bank robber and you got 3 cop units, there was 3 cop units there, right? So yeah, the one was the NPC, so I can understand them leaving the NPC. That doesn't bother me, but like leaving player characters there, you had 3 cop characters there. 2 of them could have went with a chase. The other one could take care of the hostage, make sure the hostage is okay, offer the hostage a ride, see if the hostage has to go to the hospital, whatever the case may be, and take care of that, and then join in the pursuit after the hostage is taken care of. And like when I used to do the PD training over there in Core and stuff, that's how we train them. That's how you were trained to do it. You know, you are trained to do it that way, because that's your full responsibility. Your responsibility as a police officer is the safety of the people before anything else. Everybody wants to chase. Nobody cares about RP anymore, sadly. RP is not how it used to be 4 years ago. It definitely isn't. But those are like, those are the things like I see here that I don't like in Kudos. So far, everything I've done in Kudos so far has been great. But like the only two issues that I don't like myself is the unrealistic driving that some of them do, which I can overlook that. I can overlook them using the jumps and stuff. It's not a big deal to me on that one. So that, and then the deal with how like the cops deal with robberies and stuff. It don't make no sense to me. And like the other night, the cops were like, oh, come on in the store and then you can get the news firsthand. Like the cops were bringing me in there where the criminals and hostages were the other night when I was streaming. And then the criminal came up there and tried to get me to come up in there for the news there and stuff and everything. And yeah, I understand that it does make the news more exciting if the reporter can get up in there and stuff. But I come from a background of like realistic RP. Like almost every city I played on was like realistic RP. You're not gonna put another person in danger and stuff like that. All the black bars, locked and empty on a Saturday. What the fuck? Oh, all the bars in the city? In Summit? Let's see. Is there any events going in Summit right now? Actually, I don't know if there's even any events going on in Summit right now. In character events, you have the church lock-in. That's Wednesday night. They had a event. Oh, that was yesterday. That was earlier in the evening. Yeah, there ain't no events going on over there right now. It all depends on who owns the bars. Like the bars here might be not open either. I don't know. I actually haven't checked. Let's see. The Yellow Jackets just going under new management, so it might not be open. Not sure about the Unicorn. There's no cars outside the Unicorn, so I'm gonna guess that the Unicorn's closed right now here. And I'm gonna probably guess that Bahama Mamas is closed too. Because I haven't seen no messages come up for them either. Because they usually sit there and post a message if they're open somewhere. In fact, there isn't anything new. Let's see. What app am I missing? Oh, I do got the Yellow Pages. Look at the market app because I don't have it. Yellow Pages. Nothing really going on. Well, there was a party. Oh no, it's party planning. There are people who plan parties. Oh my god, there's the Only Bros. The only place you can find quality dick. Oh my god. That's expensive quality dick though. So, Grim, if you came over here with Carla, they got the only bros, so you can find good quality dick here. All right. That wasn't nothing. Anything going on in the marketplace right now? Nothing really exciting in the marketplace either. Yeah, there's just nothing like there's nothing like really like attention grabbing going on. I'll go and see, but I don't think there's any. What do we got going on here? We got a bunch of cops over here at the PDM here. Not sure what's going on here. It looks like all the cops are just chilling here. There is a fire inside of the PDM. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's a little weird. I will say though, like I kind of agree with I really agree with you, Jess, that like RP is not the same as it used to be. Like it really isn't. Like there used to be like really good serious storytelling and stuff like that. Like and it's missing. Like it's not there anymore, and it's kind of sad. Like I wish that it was still there and still around stuff. But it don't even matter, because if you even go on cities like No Pixel and stuff like that, they don't have it either. Like it's not like people's focus anymore. And a lot of it happened during the time I hate to say it, a lot of it happened during the time when the virus started going around, and it had a lot of like the big streamers like Summit and stuff like that. They all decided, hey, we're gonna jump on the RP train, and all these big streamers jumped on the RP train, and all the people who were watching the streams were like, oh, this looks kind of cool, so they all started jumping up in there and everything. And I think that diluted like a lot of the more serious role players that used to be like around. That's the reason why you have a lot of them just kind of quit, and you don't have as many of them old RPers ever, you know, around anymore. It's the reason why most people got burnt out and just stopped. Because like the RP is not about stories anymore. It's just like you're just somewhere fucking around type of thing. I was hoping that Summit would spark my RP again, but if anything, it is making me want to give up RP. Like Amaranth, I don't know. I don't watch Amaranth. Amaranth never excited me to begin with. But that's the thing. Like you got a lot of these big streamers and stuff like that. When they joined in and stuff, and it really diluted like the old RP pool, where you just don't have as many people serious about RP as you used to. Like, you know, me trying to do some serious news story for the news, and everybody just like, it's different. It's not the same as it was, like, you know, 3 years of being on, well, almost 4 years of being on Core. God, it's been about almost 4 years of being on Core. That's crazy. I just had to think about that. I have to look, because actually, when did I join? Because the Core Discord's still there. I don't know. If I can find the last thing I posted. just to click on my name. What was the last thing I posted? All right. I joined Core on January 20th of 2020. I wish Core never shut down, but to be honest, I know Danzer was just over it. I wish Danzer would have let somebody else just run Core. You can't post in the Core Discord anymore. It's locked. So because I'm still in the Discord, I can go back and see. Like I originally joined Core in 2020. January 20th, 2020. 2020. So in the last story that I did in Core, what was the last story I did in Core? Trying to see the last one I did. Because Braylon and Quincy did a few stories after I did. Because I was on my cop character mostly. Well, the last story that was on Core was April 16, 2023. I played up until they shut down. When did they shut down? They shut down in May of 2023. So I played from January of 2023 to 2020 to May of 23. So you're looking at 21, 22, 23. I played on the server for almost 3.5 years. So like I literally dedicated my life for that server for 3.5 years. So it sucked when it shut down. And I have not since that day found another city like it. Like I just have not. Like there hasn't been any of the other cities I've jumped in have not been on it. Like there's cities that are fun. Like for instance here in Kudos, and even Summit, Kudos and Summit, both of them are fun. I'm not gonna say they're not fun. I mean I've had fun in them, but like the more realistic, like serious like role play is kind of missing. Like I want to try out Kudos more, but the issue is both me and Zuck don't really want to start over again since we have to build our characters slots. Since we have to build characters a lot in Summit. Yeah, but I mean the thing is though is like because you already know my characters, like we already told you that we'd help you out. I thought Summit was a lot like Core at first, but then I realized how much different it is. No, Summit's nothing like Core. Like nothing like Core. But there is a city that's close to like Core. And the reason why I say it's because there's a lot of Core people on it. So there is a city that has a lot of Core people on it. In fact, there might be some of them in there right now. Let me just look just to see. Just curious. It's probably it's still not Core, but it's probably the closest you'll find to Core. Is there any Core people on there right now? Jawaka's in there right now. Jawaka played a cop character in Core. Summit was in the beginning like Core when I first joined. Yeah, but Summit got to the point where the only thing they want us to concentrate on is freaking vehicles. Like there's so much into just caring about the vehicles that they don't care about nothing else. That's the reason why a lot of their other stuff kind of goes to crap. Yeah, it looks like the only person right now that I can recognize the name at is Waka, who was an old he was an old trooper in Core. I recognize from the list right now. But this city here is the same city. The city I'm talking about is the city that Lothar is in. Trip is over there. Rage is over there. A whole bunch of people are over there. Don't want to go in there, especially when I don't really talk to anyone from core. Well, I don't talk from anybody from core either, though. Oh, I gotta wait for the commercial. Oh my god, the ad is loud. Does that mean I was quiet then? If the ad is like really loud, does that mean I was just like really quiet? Holy smokes. Oh. I forgot all about the lightning bolt one. I haven't seen someone use that for a while. That just blew out your eardrums? Is the break over? So, if the ad breaks are that loud, does that mean I'm just really quiet? And I'm not loud? Cause I try my best to keep my sound pretty good. I don't want to fatigue people's ears, so I try to keep all my sound pretty good. I have 27.3k points. Just spend them on random shit at random times. Hey, that's fine. No, I'm just right. Yeah, but the only people I talk to from core are like 3 people. There's a lot of them over there, but I've never like. So I was a member of that city before any of them. So when core was still going and it was kind of dead, I was sitting there jumping around finding different cities. And that's when I found that city. It wasn't called Exposed back then though. It was called Submerge RP or something like that. Submerging. That was what it was called. I mean, I have your stream volume at 24% and I hear you just fine. Okay, I was about to say I do pretty good at trying to keep my volumes pretty good. But it was called Submerge RP or whatever, and then the guy who owned Submerge decided he didn't want to run it anymore and he wanted to quit. So the guy who owns Expo took it over and changed the name of the Discord and stuff like that. And then I noticed when core quit, like the first people that popped up in there was like Rage and Mason popped up in there, and I'm like, oh my god, what are they doing over here? And then a whole bunch of them popped up. So like half a core is over in that city now because they all left Novus. So they're not Novus anymore, they're all over there now. So it's really weird. It's like it's like they all follow one another around too. I'm not sure what happened to Novus. Novus right now has nobody playing in it. Where Expos has
I get the job, man. Lay it on me.
Expo has, well, there's 39 in it right now, but I think it's because there was a storm happening, because there was a little bit more. There was more than 39 in there. And I'm in Kudos right now. Kudos has 81 people in there right now. And Summit has 130 people in it right now. Novus ran too hard on people's... That's what I heard too. Because I had a bunch of people who played on Novus. They come over to my city and they're like, oh my god, this is 9-day different. But Summit's getting the same way. The thing with Novus is Novus has some really, really good stuff in there, but really, really bad devs. And that's where I'm going to give credit to Kudos. The devs over here do a really, really nice job. I've noticed something like... I'll show you something. Okay, so... Try to show you. Alright, so... They have this thing... that deals with... MOs, right? So if you're driving in, like, Summit... or if you're driving in Novus or something, let's say you're going over to the burger shot, right? Now, do you see the burger shot from where I'm at right now? Do you see that the burger shot isn't fully loaded in? It's there. You can see the building there and everything, right? So you know it's there. The MO is there, but you don't see it really like this. And then you start seeing it fill in as I get closer. So you notice how it does that? That's polyzones. So like the devs here, for instance, have really got polyzones down. So when it does that, so the buildings like this don't lag you out. And that's the reason why the FPS is like, the FPS is better here and you're not having as many problems, is because they're better at polyzones here. And that was one of the things, like, that was some of the stuff that, like, Beat and I were doing to try to make our city where we had, like, better performance and stuff. Because we wanted to make sure that people can enjoy actually playing in our city. Because there's no sense of trying to play in the city if you can't really enjoy it, you know what I mean? But like Summit don't do very good with polyzones, and they have so many fucking custom cars. Like their custom cars is like out of this world. And that really hurts their city, like bad. It's okay to have some custom cars, and I'm not gonna dish on custom cars. But like you should be careful about the amount that you have in the city. And they have a shit ton. Yesterday I was stuck at 2% FPS. And Zuck had to pick me up and just carry me. Yeah, see, that's no fun for people. And you can mention that to the devs. They're not going to fix it because they get all their money that way. Grim, are you still over there in Summit right now? What is your FPS like? Are you having any issues anywhere? Yeah, because of the lag and stuff in Summit, it making me not even want to log in. Well, I told you, if you guys get set up over here and stuff, all we have to do is bump into Thompson's character, and he will help us out. It wouldn't take you that long to no issues, and my PC is old. Summit's not maxed right now either too, so. But like it doesn't take you, it wouldn't take you long to get set up over there or over here. I think it'd be a lot quicker than you think. But that's my thing. See, here's another thing. All right, so I really wish was when I first got on. What I really wish this though. Here's the thing I wish. I wish that I would have known that Danger was going to shut down Core, and he would have talked to me about you know running Core or getting people and stuff, because I had my box. My city was up then, because then I would have kept with the same type of rule sets and stuff that Core had that everybody liked, and just kept on having RP and stuff like that. So there's things I wish that would happen. And then when I moved over to Rival, and then Rival shut down too, and I was like, why don't you just let the people come over to my city and stuff? Like I have like the perfect city built, and just couldn't get people to want to go there. But I didn't have the money. Like some of these cities, like I don't know if Kudos did it, but I know Summit did it. Summit sit there and boosted their city. Like, but they did. That's the difference between like me and like Summit makes money. Like it's a money server, so like they're selling all the car packs and all this and that. They charge you for things to get things done, stuff like that. So they're making a lot of money, and we're beating we didn't charge anybody nothing. Like we paid the server cost stuff. We just wanted people to come in and RP, So we didn't have the money to sit there and like boost our city and stuff like that. We couldn't do things like that because we didn't have the funds that some of these other cities who actually make money and stuff actually were able to do. Do I have this off? I do have this off. That's the reason why I'm not hearing nothing. I was like, man, I haven't had alerts for a while. And I had this fucking muted. So there was a few shots fired. That's pretty old now. Pretty sure. A lot of shots fired over there. I forgot I had that muted, so I was like, God, why is it so fucking quiet? I had the damn fucking alerts muted. Oh no, the shots are still still going on over there. Where is that? That's over here, right? Oh, there's a drop. I should have known. I should have known there was a drop there. Honestly, I wanted to bring in a car into Summit until I found out how much it would cost me RL money. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive to get things done. Like, it's like crazy how much they want to charge for stuff. But like, that was the thing, like being in, I think that was another reason why a lot of people didn't want to play on, like, why we lost interest, like Beaton and I lost interest on people wanting to come to our city, is we were taking all the custom cars out. Like, there was no custom cars left because we don't want fivem to jump down our butts and blacklist us because we have all them custom cars. And it's just not something we wanted to do. We didn't want to have to deal with that and stuff. So that was one thing. There's one thing that this city has that is cool. I haven't done nothing with it yet. But like, for those who want to do like date night and stuff, I just go out that way. Car just parked right there in the middle for whatever reason. Not sure what they're doing. The one thing that this city has that I like is this city has the actual theme park operating. Oh. I don't know how to operate or do anything with them and stuff. What do you talk to him about anything? Oh, you can. Oh. You can sell stuff to that dude. But this one actually has a theme park up and running. What do you have? Do you have anything? I can talk to you. What do you need? You can buy an action figure. I don't want to buy an action figure. Here we go. Tickets. Oh, is it not working? Oh, it might not be working. Damn it. Oh, press E to buy tickets. I bought a ticket. I don't know how to get on these though. I bought a ticket. At least I thought it did I get the ticket? I thought I bought a ticket. I did buy a ticket, right? Oh, I probably needed cash. That's right. I bet you need cash to buy a ticket and I don't have enough cash on me. Son of a bitch. Where's oh, there's ATM. Like Sonic pays to play, I think. Well, no, he's on what, does his ATM not work? Why do you have an ATM here if it doesn't work? Ah, oh, I gotta go find an ATM that works. Why have an ATM somewhere if it doesn't fucking work? That's just insane to me. I don't think any of the ATMs here work or something. I don't know. Let's go get us some money. I want to try this. Sonic plays on no pixel public servers. And I thought about doing it that myself, trying a no pixel public server out myself. But they usually have long queue times to get into them. And I'm just, as I said, I have limited time that I can play. So when a city starts getting to the point where they have so many people where they're having queue times, I can't afford prio queue and stuff like that. So I ain't able to like really get on them and play. Unfortunately. I need to withdraw. I'll withdraw about I guess about 500 bucks would be fine. Alright, now I got cash. Yeah, don't have to pay to play. Well, here's the thing with me, right? I don't mind like I don't mind donating to a server. Like if I really like playing at a place, you know, like if I'm really having fun there and really enjoying myself and stuff, like I don't mind like sitting there and you know, giving money and donating to them because I really enjoy what they do and I'm having a good time there. But I mean, I'd be paying for it because I do enjoy it and I want them to keep going and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna pay just to play somewhere. Like that's just silly to me. Oh. So off topic, but I have a tattoo gift card thinking about getting a Savannah Windrunner tattoo. Nice. I'm totally for you on that one. Mainly because I like Savannahs. I don't know if you have to buy a ticket at the place. Like I want to do the roller coaster. So do you have to buy a ticket outside of that particular ride? Alright. Did I get a ticket? I did get a ticket. Oh, right. How do I get in it now? Oh, here we go. Whee! Hell yeah! Oh! Oh! Whee! 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 Is that it? Couldn't even go around twice? Man. That was the roller coaster of disappointment there. At least it could have let me go around twice. Damn that roller coaster of disappointment. Alright, what else do we have? We got the Ferris wheel. We got whatever. What is this? All right. Buy a ticket. Does it shut on you at least? All right. Does it work? Here it goes. Oh, here we go. On Kudos? No, I haven't been here during the storms yet. I guess I could have went like this. There we go. Check this out. Wee! There actually should be a storm in 45 minutes. So I might be able to check out a storm. Well, this thing goes pretty far up. Look at that view. Yeah, I think there's a storm in 45 minutes. I know they have earthquakes. I experienced earthquakes. Alright, we're way up here at the top now. Now what do we do? Whee! And hit the ground. I gotta give credit to whoever the devs are that did like this stuff is pretty cool. I think it would make like for great like if you had like date night with some people. I think this is fun for like a date night with people. Like just to chill and relax and stuff like that. They have bumper cars too. That's what this is. This is for bumper cars. Oh, this one's shut down. Oh, so you can't get on the Ferris wheel. That sucks. So it has a Ferris wheel, but the Ferris wheel's broke down. But you can ride on anything else. Yeah, I think this would be cool for date night. I wish they'd get their ATMs fixed though. What if they even know their ATMs ain't working? That's cool though. For a little bit of just playing around. Checking it out. See what it's like. Alright, is that thing still going on down there? Ain't no shots fired, but it's still up. Pretty sure that area's covered though now. I do notice that there isn't really much going on late in the evening here. Like, it's really slow. Like, let's see, hold on. We're about a block away from... Oh, is it up or down? It's down. Oh. It's up. Like, none of the bars and clubs are open at night here either. Like, they're not open either. It ain't like the time, Grim. This is before you met us, Jess. Grim and I, years and years ago, played on a city called Phoenix RP. Or Project Phoenix. It was called Project Phoenix. It was called East LS before that. And during the nighttime was some of the funnest times back in the day, man. There was all kinds of like shit just going off all the time. It was pretty crazy sometimes. And then when it got to the point when there was no RP going on, No Wimps, the guy who was the developer over there, would come out as the angel of death and like would literally chase us all around the city and stuff like that. And we had basically what it is, you had to survive. The angel of death. when it got to a point like when there was like really nothing going on or anything. It was pretty crazy. I know of that one. Rihanna used to play there a few years ago. No, not the same Phoenix. Not the same one Rihanna played in. Oh, there's a cop going on. I don't know where they're going. This one was not the same one as Rihanna. This was Project Phoenix, and it was really, it was like, what was it, Grim? About like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Hell, it might have been even 7 years ago now. I know the Phoenix that that Rihanna played on because she tried to get me to play on it. And definitely was a different Phoenix. Golly. Oh. Yeah, it was like 5 or 6 years ago. It was old. A long time ago. It was right when I started my new job. It was a long time ago. I miss that city though. It had some fun times. It was before I really got to really get into really like when I played on it, I wasn't like as much serious RP as I became. Like I was just kind of goofing off, kind of like this city is sometimes with the goofing off before I became like a really serious role player and stuff like that. And kind of changed a lot. Like my role-playing skills picked up and stuff. Like technically I should be on like a real hardcore RP server. But there really isn't very many hardcore RP servers left anymore. Like they don't exist anymore like they used to. But I will tell you though, Jess, I did tell Rayos, because Rayos sits there. Rayos sits there and still plays as Dancer and stuff, and Steel and all them. They're overdoing Red Dev RP is what they're doing now. And I told him, I said, man, why don't you talk to Dancer about putting core back up? I wonder how many people would actually come back to it if they put it back up. To be honest. I wonder if there'd be enough people interested to give it a population. Damn you a gas hogging van. Spending all my hard-earned money just keeping my fucking vehicle filling up with gas. I wish core would go back up. I'd play again. But shit, I would put my city back up if I knew people would play there. I just can't get no one to play there. It's a pain in the ass to do all that work and not have anybody actually enjoy it and want to play there and hang out and stuff like that. It kind of sucks. It makes for a bad experience. I'll tell you right now, unless the core people are really, really invested over there in like expos and stuff, like really, really hardcore invested in there, I bet you anything, if Danzer were to put a message out in the core Discord, because most of us are still members of the core Discord, if Danzer was going to put a message out in the core Discord that the city was back up and operating, I bet you a lot of them would come back. Triple Gemini was Jess in core. Jess was always a part of our group here and there. She also played in that server we had before we went to core. Graham, do you remember the server that Beaton originally had up before core that we all played on? Jess was in that city too. Jess, what was your last name before you changed to Zuck? I can't remember what her last name's City. Yeah, she used to be around us all the time. I don't remember what your last name was before you got together with Zuck though. Ah, Jess Page, that's right. Another ad. Gotta love the ads. Twitch and their ads. It's okay, we're just kind of chilling anyways and stuff like that. There ain't really nothing exciting going on right now. God, I haven't bumped into a cop. Nothing, like... Not sure, it's funny. Funny you played Jess for 5 years. Alright, let me see something real quick. I played Chris before I even ever streamed or make a YouTube video. I'm just kind of curious. Looking. God, that was back when my channel was nothing but fucking World of Warcraft. I remember when World of Warcraft was like the only thing I ever did. Do I not have one of my first streams with Chris here? Oh, those are new ones. Oh. Let me see something. I know I have one older than that. I feel you, Carla, for about 3.5 years. No, you've been playing Carla longer than 3.5 years. Unless you're like taking the fact that you took a break. Let me see. No, I want to go all the way over. All right. So my first stream with Chris Gray, the character I have now, my very first stream with him, I mean, I RP'd before I started streaming. My very first stream of him that I still have on record was April 12th back in 2018. And that was on East LS. And that was the first character this was the first character I played on East LS. So that was this. So it was back in, I want to say it was back, this character, I've been playing this character here since probably about November of 2017. This particular character. So that's how old this character is. I've been playing since 2017, this character. So that would be what, seven years going strong on just Chris. Since I cleared my fivem cache, I might log into Kudos again to see how it actually runs for me. Nice. Well, Kudos runs pretty good for me. I haven't had any issues. The only issues you have here is if you go by the PD. The PD sometimes gives issues. ATM robbery. Well, there's ATM robbery. A lot of ATM robberies.
We'll be on a non-stop Pussy Express.
I mean, I can go to the ATM robberies, but I bet they're... Where's that at? Will I even get there in time? Maybe. I don't know how long it takes for their ATM robberies here. I remember when Core first put ATM robberies in their city, you could do them like fucking instantly. Like if you were a cop, there would be no way you'd ever get to an ATM before it got finished robbing. Unless you just happen to be like a block away. ATM robberies back when they first put them on Core were so fucking quick. And then they got to the point where even robbing stuff, it was so quick. Oh man, you gotta stay on for 30 more minutes. So you can see what the storm looks like here. Because I think the storm happens at 2 o'clock in the morning here. My time. But I understand, Graham, if you want to go to bed, man. I understand. There is a Weazel copter and another helicopter. And there's people dancing. I'm getting an ATM robbery, but there ain't no ATMs here. Like, there's no ATM here. Where's the ATM? There's it. I'm getting an ATM robbery, but there ain't no ATM robbery. I don't know what they're doing. I didn't see no ATMs here. I do see the Weazel copter and whatever that is there. Just been looking at D&D stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to find a time. I'm gonna have to get some books. And look at maybe doing D&D on a Sunday afternoon or something like that. Maybe Sunday afternoon. Sundays would be the best days for me to do it. But you work Sunday night, don't you, Grim? See, that's the thing, is trying to find the best time to be able to get you in there. Didn't like how the guys in the Hello didn't talk to me. That was earlier. I think they were in their head. I think he landed there because he wanted me to jump in with him. The guy who owns the Hello is one of the staff members. That's a staff member. I don't know which staff member it is. That's a staff member driving the Hello right now. You normally stay up until like 3 to 6 p.m. I guess we could do the afternoon. Are they still there or they take off? No, they're still there. No. The Weazel copter took off. The other copter's still there. Yeah, but the guy in the Weazel copter is actually a staff member. I don't know which one it is though. We'll have to do like an early Sunday afternoon, maybe like are you Central Time or Eastern? I don't remember what time zone you fall in. Because we'll have to do like a it'll probably be a Sunday afternoon. We'll play until you get tired or whatever and stuff like that. East side? So 6 p.m. for you is 5 p.m. for me. So maybe 1 p.m. your time till about 3 p.m., 4 p.m., something like that maybe. Sundays. But as I said, I don't have any books or anything, so I'd have to get some stuff to be able to do it. To be able to, because I haven't DM'd in a long time. If I decide to play here, I might see if I can get a car job or work at Hayes. So they have Hayes. They have the East LS or whatever, or Los Angeles Customs, and they have Benny's here. So they have 3 shops I know of here. See, that was the thing that when Thompson and I were talking about it, we were talking about because Thompson don't really want to run a business, but we were talking about if we started that MC up, that we'd get a business to go with it and let you and Zuck run the business. But Thompson says there's a good way to make money here. He says he makes money here pretty good. I'm about to say, I just saw a car fly by. There's a Weazel copter still in the sky. I don't know what he's doing. Boy, he's going down fast. Some of these people driving these copters are a lot better drivers than I am. Like, I can't land a copter that fast. I ended up wrecking it. I heard it. I don't see it though. I hear the copter. There it is. Like, they're fast in them copters, a lot faster than I am. That was what Thompson and I were thinking is we go ahead and get a business sort of as like a legit thing and have you and Zuck run it. That was one of the things we were talking about, but then you said you weren't sure about wanting to be in an organization, so I was like, God, I don't really know what to do then. Because I mean, I don't want you guys to not, if you guys are not interested in stuff like that. But I know, like, Thompson and I, we're more laid back. Here we go. We'll get some excitement doing this real quick. You guys ready? Are you ready? Let's start it. Party going on. Oh.
All the things that we wished they never came true.
Interesting about the shop, also call it the shoppers because they are the doorways.
That jumped to. Oh, I got my thing pointing at me. Yeah, it's LSD. Sometimes it makes like a Mario appear. I don't see a Mario this time. Shubi, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you forever, man. How's it going with you, man? I don't see the Mario this time. Last time I seen like a big old Mario. This is like really trippy though. To the left? Oh, there is a Mario. There's a Mario.
All the promises made were broken by you.
Oh. Whew. It's good doing RP again. Doing the EMS route. Oh, nice. Man, I've been doing good, man. Been chilling. Where are you playing at nowadays? What city have you been? Are you like some of the mothers that went to Sandbox? I know a lot of people went to Sandbox. I miss some of the good days. Oh, there used to be some good old days. Yeah, I had to start doing RP again. I took whew. Yeah. You're on True Vision? I've never checked out True Vision. When Arrival shut down, I kept on trying to get people to come to my city, and for like a couple months straight, that's all I did was try to get people to come to my city. And just no one was ever interested in coming. So eventually I just shut it down because I was tired of paying like $40 a month for the box to keep the city going, and then paying $15 for the Patreon and everything, and it just like no one was logging in or anything like that and stuff. And finally I just got tired of it, and I was like, I finally announced out to the Discord, like, look, I'm gonna shut it down because like no one wanted to come in, which sucked because we had some state-of-the-art shit there. Like, we had like a fucking 150 damn MMOs in the damn city. We've had some really cool shit for games. Like, we had so many game places. Like, it was insane how many game places we had. We had enough MCs for like 8 different people. We took a break for a year or so as well. I'm glad you're back in it and stuff. I miss a lot of you. I messaged fuck, who did I message the other day? Fuck, somebody else I messaged the other day that used to be on the city. That is on the city anymore. Oh, yeah, the sheriff, Murlot. I messaged Murlot and I was DMing him back and forth the other day. He said he hasn't paid RP either. Because I asked him and stuff. I told him, because he mentioned Kudos to me. Kudos is one of the cities he mentioned to me, you know, like almost a year ago. And I was like, I don't know. When Arrival shut down, it's like, I don't know if and everything, stuff like that. And I started playing here. I messaged him. I said, well, I started playing and stuff. He says, I haven't done RP for a long time. And I told him, I said, well, I'm on Kudos. That was one of the places you told me to go to and stuff and everything. And his response was, yes, I did. He said, I liked your RP and what you bring to the community. You're always an asset, my friend. What he said. Do you ever talk to him anymore? I mean, you ran the police department, and he ran the sheriff department, so I don't know if you guys ever talk anymore, or you guys like everybody from that city just kind of just went their own way and stuff. So like no one's like I haven't bumped into anybody from that city since then. I really wish it would have went better though. So how do you like EMS then? Does EMS, do you enjoy that better than police? I'm trying to wait for the storm to happen because I want to see it. Pretty sure the storm's happening in 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Well, yeah, I guess I took almost like a year break too, so. Like everybody, I took a year break. Like just it's just one of them things where I took a break because there was nothing really like going on. Oh, Marley. Okay, Dash. Okay, I know. I keep on forgetting who I was trying to think. Your name is just like the chief of police from Arrival. Marley. God, that's a long time ago. Hell yeah. Banana dance. So you play on True Vision now? What's that city like? Is it a big city, a small city? Now I recognize who you are. When many of you said Marley, I recognize who you are now. I was mistaken your name because your name was just like the old chief of police from Arrival. You're like his is like starts with the SH something. Took me a second. Marley, you just missed our conversation. We just had a long conversation about, I hate to say it, but I'll say it anyways. I miss Core. as much as I wanted to complain and bitch and moan about some of the things they did, because there's things I did not like, but I missed the more real RP that was there, because they did try to make sure that the RP was real, like more realistic and more serious. I missed that. You guys think I could jump that with my van? I don't think I would do very good. I think that I would, You're out, bud? I understand, man. Well, thanks, Grim, for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it, man. I hope you have a wonderful night, man. Get some rest and everything. And I will see you the next time. I like EMS. It was fun, and I miss Core as well. Yeah, God, everybody missing Core. Like, I messaged Rayos, so I was like, Rayos, tell Dancer to put Core back up. And we were just talking about, I don't know how long you've been here, Harley. I don't know how long you were watching stuff, but like Jess and I were just talking about it. I bet, because I'm still in the Core Discord and everything, and so is a lot of other people. I bet if Dancer sat there and sent out a message, hey, look, the city's back up and everything, stuff like that. The city's back up and everything, stuff like that. I bet you a lot of people. Uh-oh. Oh, the storm's starting. Oh, Grim's gonna miss the storm. The storm's gonna start soon. Actually, I'll just stay in the van.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
Oh, the weather's changing. We got some storms coming. I'm about to say I thought it was coming up soon. Well, Jess, that was what I was going to try to do with Family V. With Family V, I wanted to recreate Core, but like I couldn't get people interested. Oh Lord. Like, I wanted to recreate and stuff like that, but like nobody would seem to be interested in joining. It would have been fun though. Like, people are running like crazy now. There's supposed to be tornadoes and stuff. I'm trying to see when the tornado comes. Didn't like Summit have storms like this before though? Like, didn't they have storms like where it flooded and everything? I was told there was tornadoes and stuff. I'm trying to wait for tornadoes. So far, this is just the summer stuff. You can't miss the tornado? Well, we had an earthquake. We definitely have a thunderstorm going on. Yeah, like, that's what I thought. I thought Summit had like a real tsunami come through with flooding stuff. But too many people bitched, so they got rid of it. Yeah. Screw them. They all be bitching about nothing anyways. I'm waiting for this tornado though. I want to see the tornado. Just waiting for it. Waiting for it to come and take me away. Try driving around? Why does the tornado like sit there and move around or something? I don't want to get too far away from my Weazel station. Who was that went flying by? Trying to get to a good view where I can see shit. Oh, hell, there's a helicopter up in the storm. Hell, there's a helicopter up in the storm. Why would you want to sit there and try to fly in this shit? I'm waiting for the exciting shit to happen. So, we had a little bit of an earthquake for a second. I wonder if it's like on a time thing. Oh, it moves around? The tornado moves around? Son of a bitch, I wonder where it's at then. I want to see this tornado. I see the wind. There's some wind in this area. I still don't see a tornado though. It did it a lot near Vinewood when I saw it. Ooh, I don't want to go all the way to Vinewood though. I'd be stuck up there in that area. We got the earthquake again. The wind is going. You can see everything moving because of the wind, but I don't see a tornado down here. It might be only in the Vinewood area, though. So I'm just wondering if it's everywhere. I know I don't see a tornado down here, though. I'll have to get a vehicle up in the Vinewood area next time and just check it out. You'd think they'd have a tornado everywhere, though. You will see a warning sign to take cover when it happens. Oh. Well, I haven't seen a warning sign to take cover. I mean, I've seen the earthquakes and stuff like that. We got 8 more minutes. Eight more minutes. As we're waiting to see this tornado come through. I like the fact that they do have the warning the sounds though and everything. Like, let me just shut that off real quick. Like, I like the fact that there's like the warning sounds that there's something about to happen and everything. I think that's like freaking pretty cool and stuff. Oh my god, and then a brake. Son of a bitch with the commercial brakes. Trying to find a tornado. Waiting for the tornado. Re4 ads. Oh. Gotta love the ads. Oh my. 5 minutes. We got a 5-minute warning. I still don't see no tornado though. Would have loved to see a tornado. I think I missed the tornado. The tornado's not happening where I'm at. So it must be a certain area. Sorry, bud, I was in some RP level. I wasn't ignoring you. I heard the ending of the core conversation. I definitely missed it. I've tried to find a city that matches what that is, but can't. As far as me and the EMS now, I like it. It's fun. I love the EMS. My character, Chris Gray, started out as the EMS. Figured I had to try something I've never done. Hey, it's always good to try new things in RP. And this storm for restart is cool. It is cool. I like that it does a storm for restart. I do like the reset for storm. But there's no tornado. I want the tornado to come. And there just is no tornado. Sitting here waiting. I'm actually the chief, which is funny as I know nothing about modern medicine. Oh my god, you're the chief? True Vision must be a smaller city then. I'm taking it. Oh my god. Okay, so I have one of the main devs. I put their stream up to see because he's in a different part of the city that maybe the tornado's somewhere else. He's at Fort Zucudo and he just dropped missiles on a whole bunch of people at fucking at Legion Square. You started rookie about 4 months ago and a month ago became it. Wow, that's a increase to a chief of police very fast. He just dropped bombs on the people at Legion Square. That is hilarious. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's funny. Alright, unfortunately the storm did not give me a tornado that I was hoping it would. But him dropping bombs on people was pretty cool. I mean, I'll give him credit for that. That was pretty cool. Oh. One minute, please disconnect now. Oh Lord. Oh, the tornado's back. Tornado knocked me to the ground, but there's still no, or I meant an earthquake. There's still no tornado though. All right. All right. That was pretty cool. It was a good ending, stuff like that. It's funny, the server has an average of 40 to 60 through peak time, and right now it's sitting at 40. Nice, that's actually not that bad. Let me look at True Vision. I'm gonna look it up because I've never been on the city. $38 out of 100 on it. Who is it? It's owned by Mr. Fries. He's been in the fivem community since 2021. Just looking. Yeah, I don't recognize any of the names of anybody who's in there right now, but besides you, I see your name in there. You would be Stuart, right? Isn't that what your Steam name was? I could be wrong. That's the name I can recognize. Besides that, I don't recognize any of the other names in there though. Anyways, I've been alive for almost 4 hours. And I am going to get some rest. And I want to thank you all for hanging out with me though. I definitely appreciate it. Everybody who hanged out on Kick, everybody who hanged out over here on Twitch, everybody who hanged out on YouTube. Definitely appreciate it. All you guys for hanging out with me for the night, even though that it wasn't really anything tremendously exciting going on here tonight and everything. It was more kind of a laid back night and stuff like that. But I definitely appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me and stuff like that. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening, day, whatever it might be for you guys. Until next time, see ya.